So that's it guys, they've all gone. Empty shed, look. Empty shed. They come and took all the chickens away. I'll get a diagnosis later on when they've been had a blood test and gone to lab and that. She'd say something about money back. I don't want money back, I want some more. So that'll all get sorted out tonight when I come back from seeing my other chickens and allotment. Put a door there and a flap there, and I'll see you later. Hey guys, so I've tried a different microphone today, see if this one's any good. Doing a little experiment with tomatoes, look. There's tomato outside in the bucket. Never been fed, I'm not going to feed it. Yeah, let me pause there and cut to the greenhouse. Hey, so we're in the greenhouse. It's not a greenhouse, it's a polytunnel. I made a mistake. So look at that. Big difference. Big difference. Once a week that gets a bit of tomato. And there's a few more on than the other one that haven't been fed at all. And this one, I don't know what they call these, to tell you the truth. Oh, bloody loads on there. Loads on there. And loads on that one. And it's all bent into shape and stuff like that. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that. A little bit of an experiment for me. I'll show you something else. So if you remember me showing you on my last video, my sweet corn will get in it. There you go. And I put these things in. Look, vibrate. Make a noise. So now I backed it up with these three what I took from the edge. And they just do that flashy thing. So I'm hoping that'll work. If not, I'm going to have to think about using a cage. I've got this here, look. If you can see it with camera angle. Yeah, I've got this. I might use that. That would just stop chickens escaping. Don't mind them escaping, but they'll eat me bloody crops and I'll end up next door, won't they? So that's it really. Just come down, fed my chickens, give them some scrap, which is like wild bird food, some salad. One's gone back on nest, so it's only one what's laying, so she might be laying at the moment. We'll find out, won't we? And if you're new to chicken keeping, I would recommend this book here. The Haynes Chicken Manual, like a car manual, but for chickens. And you've got small holding manuals and that. I'm not affiliated with anything, but just thought I got recommended it, so I thought I'd recommend it to you guys. But do be wary, it'll show you how to hatch, match and dispatch chickens. So that's it really for today, I think. Yeah, no else to report. I've done it all on last video, haven't I? So yeah, see you later. Coffee, home. So I'm at home. Just want to quickly show you something. We're doing the edge. The edge trimmer batteries just keeps charging and charging. So I've been sweeping up. I'll show you what I'm doing now. It's only little bits, look, little tiny bits. I think I've got a leaf blower somewhere. Let me show you what I'm doing. See that lawnmower? Using it as a, it's a cheap old one, look, Champion. So I'm using it as a garden vac, and it's sucking everything up. So just carry on with that now. Gotta do some more snips. And then we just suck it all up. Jim's pants, I don't know if I told you. Yeah, got a bit of wire, metal blade, I don't know really. When even touch these little things, stupid. I'll get back to you in a bit. Good mornings everybody's. Thought I'd show you in here some things that are happening. That's been out, I don't care, chickens eating that anyway, it's not for me, is it? Some nice courgettes coming on, quite a few in there. Got a melon somewhere. There's the old melon, there's another one in it somewhere, but I'll find that later on. There's any courgettes on this one. A couple of flowers and tiny little stalks. Tiny little one there. This one, I think there was something on there. Oh, there we are at the back. Oh, yeah. This is, it must be a bell pepper because look, that's brilliant, love that. Thought I'd update it on these. There's some flowers on that one. That's jalapeno, I think, not sure. Absolutely loads of peppers on that. There, and the label's gone. There it is, there's the label. Just can't read it. There's this one here, which is called Friar's Cap. They're coming on perfect. They're doing not so bad. If I can get away from the leaf. There we are. Tomatoes are coming on really good. Just checking because last time they were on the floor they got a bit rotted. Get that Cuban black. It's doing really well. It's cucumber, white summer, I don't know. Can't pronounce it, can I? But yeah, they're all wind here. There we are. Some more Cuban black there coming on really good. Ooh, flipping heck. More there. Yeah, good. Tomatoes. No tomatoes. They're going changing colour, look. Might be flipping orange tomatoes, these, I don't know. But yeah. Pretty happy what's going on in here. That's not doing much. But that's it, we'll leave that to that, and I'm just going to go get a chicken, some salad and some water. There's two little sad chilies there, what I'm doing now, what I took out of the potting shed. I've just seen that, been down to my mates, I'm a lot went for a coffee, and now I want to show you something. Do you know ragwort? Poisonous stuff it is, you know, don't you? Well, it's the only thing what the cinnabar moth will lay its eggs on, and that's the cinnabar moth caterpillar. So just bear in mind at wildlife, yeah, you know cinnabar moth, the black and white one, black and red, sorry. Just bear in mind at wildlife when you're pulling it, and if you're pulling ragwort, you know it's poisonous. Wear gloves, don't touch your flipping extremities after you picked it as well if you're not wearing gloves, but just be mindful of that. And if it's in an horse, you'll get rid of it, because if horses eat it, it will kill them. So I just thought I'd show you that. Good morning. While I'm waiting for the kettle to boil, I thought I'd quickly show you these, look. So I've got some little turnips at front, Romanesco. I planted about 4. More turnips, so keep in. More turnips, more turnips. So I've got 2 Romanesco. Show you what's happening with the trees. Apple tree, absolutely gone bonkers. Baby apple tree, which I planted, I think it was last year, I'm not sure. I think it was, yeah. Cherry tree has been dissolved. You know what I mean, look at this, look. It all dried up. Oh, flipping it, all dried up, look. But that ought to stop the birds, but it's just interfering with everything. Might take it off and let them have it. And sort some cage out for next year. This one's a Victoria plum. And it's all dropped off. It's all dropped off. There should be some on the floor somewhere. Yeah, 1 or 2 down there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's all dropped off. That's it. I thought I'd just show you that. I did a deep water yesterday, so I'm not watering today. Every 2 days. Got some nice runners coming. My mate's been down, he's a bean muncher. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that one. I'm waiting for the kettle to do today. It's not really much to do, to tell you the truth. I'm mostly done. I haven't got no more seeds. I forgot about this. Look, the onions are not looking too good. They're not, well, they're not big as anybody else's, if you know what I mean. I forgot about this. I saw them the other day, so I didn't show you because there's no to report really. Some radish, parsley, beetroot, turnip and swede, and that's what you can get in this month from seed. You can plant direct as well. There's other stuff you can get in. The only other thing I ain't showing you is potatoes. These are the old King Edwards. So walk down at the beginning here. So start from here. It says 3 King Edwards. So yeah, and then there were a big long chit which I put in as well. So all these are just really chits. You know, like the potato bits will come up. Everything here is chits from King Edwards. I don't think they're ready yet. Yes, it's weed city, but I don't care, to tell you the truth. They're not really doing much to weeds. I'll be zapping them, but not really much. Potatoes are hardy, aren't they? Hey, that's it. Let me get this cup of coffee. So I'll show you these in here. Yeah, chipping on stuff. Don't think they're going to know out at all. Cucumber crystal apple. Oh dear. Oregano. Have a little touch. Chives. They're alright, look at them. And basil. That's good, that. I'm just going to show you my little harvest. And that's it, that's my harvest for today. A couple of courgettes, an egg, a big and a baby sun baby tomatoes. So that's it really. I'm not really doing much today. I only come down to get girls some salad. They've got their food, they've got their water. Just come down to get some salad. My mate's buying new cars. I'm about taking me out somewhere. That's all right, innit? I'm not going to show you around. You've seen everything. I'll see you in a bit when I think of something to do. Found a couple of things to do. That is such in the nets, and that needs a bigger hoop system. There's a bit of fleece on there. And these seems to survive, look, these cones here. There's a few here. Look, they seem to survive. I have been like picking and placing myself. But yeah, I think them sonic scarers, there, flashy ones, were better than them ones that just vibrate and beep. So that's pretty good. Had a few beans today as well. These are small, but I've had the big ones. Some nice bees flying about. So what I'm doing now, just gonna get this water here and give it to the chickens. So that's that filled up. Oh, she's come back out. I thought she'd go out there. She's getting picked on that little end here with lots of white on her. Not the white one, the white, that one there. Because she got brood and she stayed on nest for a bit, and I think she come out and they thought she was a different bleeding chicken. I don't know, but she normally goes back on nest. They normally peck her and stuff, but I'll leave them to it. She's always been bottom up pecking order, that one, but like I said, she went brooding, stayed on nest for ages. When she comes out, she's just sent up like a flipping turkey. Every morning you have to lift her off a nest so she can get some breakfast. Crackers. See you later.